Free Thought 004. Today I speak from the heart on a subject that in many ways started my journey into voicing my opinions and thoughts. I don't think I will be doing statistics or individual stories on this one, because on this subject, if you are truly interested, there's a plethora of stories the mainstream media refuses to voice. In South Africa, there's a brewing war between white South Africans and black Africans. This war will be fought for no other reason than to eradicate the white population. The government is against them. The people, in many cases, hopefully not all, are against them. It has gotten so bad that an organization known as Suidlanders are in preparation for the coming civil war. Now I know there will be some of you out there that will say one of two things. If it's so dire, why haven't I heard about it on the mainstream media? Or, what I have heard reported by news organizations like the BBC don't make it sound that bad or that dire. I trust what they tell me. So, 1. I'm not sure why news organizations like CNN, MSNBC, and others aren't reporting on this. I have my theories, mainly revolving around the fact that it's black on white violence and that goes against the narrative. Also, South Africa was supposed to be a liberal paradise and it has become anything but that. Option number 2, news organizations outside of the USA do seem to report on this, but, and this is a big but, they tend to downplay or completely ignore the violence going on against the white minority, and to say that you trust them means you're okay just hearing one side of the story. There's nothing wrong with that, but I highly recommend you not state that you know something when all you are hearing is one side of the argument. I have done my research. I have heard from all sides. Yes, maybe the subject makes me a little emotional towards the victims of these brutal murders, but to see what these people do to children, small children, as a parent myself, it hits me hard knowing that these poor babies had their lives ended in such horrific ways. So yes, I do lean towards the white African's side, if for no other reason than that I can't stand knowing that these things are happening to children for no other reason than that they were born white. I do know that there are mass travesties all through Africa, not just towards whites, but black on black violence for no other reason than they were in a different tribe. I do know this. I am not blind to it. At the same time, I don't see infomercials on TV for the white Africans. I don't see news reports saying how brutal it is to be white in Africa. I don't hear politicians crying out in outrage over the slaying of white families. This is why I speak on the plights of white Africans, because they need help, and if I have to, I will do my part and spread the word as much as I can. I leave you today with these final thoughts. What if this was happening to you? What if this was happening to your children? So put yourself into the shoes. Imagine how you would feel. Afraid in your own home. Not knowing if the next knock at the door or bump in the night is the sound of death on your doorstep. So start a conversation. Start telling your friends. Start spreading the word. I will keep doing my part. Let your conscience guide you to do yours.